All right, to wrap this up, we're going to take a look at the Word document and see what's needed. So for number 2, you see, let's take a look where we're at. So were juniors and seniors more likely than freshmen and sophomores to attend the review sessions? Use variables of year and review. State the hypotheses, set your alpha level, and test whether these variables were independent. So I did not copy and paste the R syntax here for this example. It's a really straightforward procedure, but I'll show you for number 3. And then we need to report in APA style. So it goes like this. A chi-square test of independence was performed to examine the relationship between class level and review attendance. The relationship between these variables was not significant. And then you see the reporting here, your degrees of freedom. Make sure to italicize your N, which is 105. You can get that a number of ways, but just looking at your Excel spreadsheet, it goes to 106 level or 106, and the top one is just the label for the column, so you know you have 105 participants. So we're reporting the value that we got from the output, and we're just saying that P is greater than 0.05. Attendance was independent of class standing, therefore we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Looking at number 3, you can see the output. You can see it's much shorter to actually post that. So here's our output that we're going to report on. To copy and paste the bar graph, just right click it, copy, paste. So in terms of reporting it, chi-square test of independence was performed to examine the relationship between gender and completion of extra credit. The relationship between these variables was not significant. Same approach here, 1 degree of freedom because there's only 2 groups. And then P greater than 0.05, therefore we fail to reject the null hypothesis. That should be a 0 and a subscript, not a... There we go. So these 2 buttons here are super key, subscript and superscript, really helpful when doing these things. And so yeah, that's what we're looking at in terms of the lab. Very straightforward lab. The homework gets a little bit more complicated, but not too much more. You should have all the resources that you need to successfully complete the lab as well, given these steps. So thank you for sharing, and take care.